Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. To enter the keywords, learn more, head to KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
I just spent the last 90 seconds telling John Bonus, you got to give Stinkfist a chance.
Yeah.
If you're going to play with Tool, John, play with Stinkfist.
I traded that once at a Saints baseball game when he was drunk.
Good morning, Marnie.
Hi, guys.
Marnie, John, Marnie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about trying to talk Marnie into stuff.
Yeah, let's keep it classy here. Let's move on.
Try to be classy is what I'm trying to be. Marnes.
Appreciate it.
What's going on?
What's up?
It's all happening.
Okay.
About you?
Yeah, what's new with you?
Yeah.
Oh, can I answer for you before you even go on? Because I follow you on social media.
I do not.
Right?
Sauce would claim that I stalk you, but I see what's going on in your life.
I like to give you your space.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty busy.
I know this sounds dumb because anybody that's proficient at any sport gets good at the sport, but like I don't know how people volley back and forth that easily. You and your daughter were like in the backyard just hitting it around.
Yeah.
That's so much harder than people think to be able to control it back and forth. Now,
Right.
volleyball players will say, well, that's step one. That's basic volleyball. But I don't know how you guys do that. That looks like,
It's called
hacky-sacky.
Pepper.
It's peppering.
In volleyball. Mm-hmm. Peppering. Mm-hmm. And it is a basic volleyball skill. That is how everybody warms up. And I've been doing it since high school. I'm now 52. So I have thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of peppering. And my daughter...
Good at it?
No.
Yeah.
I'll just say it for you, Huck. Okay? Okay?
No, you guys are good. That was good. I'm like, damn, how do they do that?
I mean, the classic, to put it at your level of guys who did not play volleyball, is bump, set, spike. Mm-hmm. Right? That's the classic volleyball, and that is what peppering is. Ideally, now in volleyball, we call it pass. We don't call it bump. We call it a pass. Ideally, you want to pass it, then set it, then hit it. Then pass, set, hit. But not everyone is that controlled to be able to go pass, set, hit, pass, set, hit. But you just don't want it to touch the ground. You just want to go as long as you can and keep that ball alive.
But again, Farrell looks like she's extremely efficient.
Finley.
What is it now?
Finley.
Whatever.
Farrell?
You named after the...
No, it's Finley.
Whatever.
Anyway, she loves to, she's a volleyball player, and she always wants to pepper. And I'm like, ugh, because I don't like it. My forearms, I literally had ice bags on my forearms.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, same reason.
Yep. He was playing a different kind of
he was peppering balls, too.
Just a little bit of pepper. He's a little bit salty.
Black pepper, A+.
All right, be cool.
I didn't say anything.
You know where I get bulk black pepper?
I sure do.
The Maple Grove Costco.
Wow.
And I waved to Paul on the way and going, get out of here, buddy. We don't need you.
Hell on earth.
And I'm in there flirting with Jugsy.
He said he's going there today. No joke.
I don't doubt that for a second.
I'm joining the club.
You're a member.
Different kind of club,
Don't
apparently.
spend more money.
Don't tell me what to do.
Different kind
Don't
of
spend
member.
more money. You want Minnesota to go under?
Yeah, good point. No, I meant
Yeah, we need his
Costco.
tax revenue. Spends like crazy. All right, should we do the news?
I don't know. What do you think, Mars?
Yeah, let's do it. Also, the Chaska Costco will take you if you are looking for.
That's right.
Yeah, good.
Other
I'm glad you're a Costco free agent. Go to Chaska. Get out of Maple Grove / Plymouth.
I'll go to
We
the
don't
one
need
right
you.
here.
Good.
I'm going at 9. Roll in.
Sorry,
Actually,
I yelled.
I don't think you can go in at 9, can you? If you have to have like the elite membership or be a senior citizen.
You don't think Sauce has the elite membership?
The elite membership?
You think he's waiting until 10? Are you nuts? He's not
I'm
waiting
shopping
till.
with the Unwashed.
You gotta row the boat at Costco?
Didn't you hear him earlier? He hates his fellow Minnesotans and humans. Those are the worst ones. The Unwashed. Can you imagine him standing with a cart at 9:45 waiting for the doors to open? Are you kidding me?
Sometimes he'll pay one of the Unwashed to push his cart for him. Because he don't want to touch the
Hawk
hand.
will gladly wait in line at the Maple Grove Costco.
I'll be pushing some carts. What?
Is there a certain number?
Apparently, there's a lady that's quite well endowed at the checkout counter.
There's a Jugsy woman behind the counter at a Costco.
That's what.
Thanks,
that's
Pearl
what-
Jam.
That's what Sauce said. In a small town, I hope, because that means she's looking for a way out.
Hawk again is going to buy another membership.
Another race.
All right,
Nobody
Macho
said you
Man.
were macho.
Jeez.
Relax, Macho. I didn't even ask her about her race. I don't care.
Nope,
Let's
doesn't
have
care.
them. You know what I mean? Martin's.
I do.
Yeah, we do.
So anyway,
I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I'm wrong one.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. CHS Field is the place to go. SaintsBaseball.com, place to get your tickets. They're playing baseball at home, and I believe we might have a nooner today. Let me check this out. I can't remember. My top story, by the way, D-Cups at Costco.
Oh, Billy.
On sale 2 for a lifetime.
You need help?
they are in bulk.
And now I want those croissants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that what you call them?
No, that's not what I call them. I'm 46. I want actual croissants.
I'm 55.
Yeah. But you go to meetings.
Yeah, you should.
I should go to croissant meetings.
Oh, no, it's 7:07 tonight, 1:07 tomorrow. The St. Paul Saints versus Louisville. CHS Field, get theirs. See them play.
If there, well, you still can see some of their players play for the Saints, because I think we're going to get some call-ups.
Such as?
I'll be surprised if we don't. I don't know.
Hello?
I think there's a good chance we end up seeing Walker Jenkins and or Kalen Culpepper on this roster here in August.
No kidding.
Answer the phone,
Hello?
Sauce. Is this the Saints?
Yeah.
We're looking for Caitlin Culpepper.
He wasn't listening. You call Costco.
Which one?
You got to answer.
Okay. Maple Grove Costco.
Hey, who's this?
This is Paul. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for something to fill these hands.
Okay. Just honestly, can you call your sponsor?
Hold on.
Say you've lost grasp of reality.
Hello, Hawk sponsor.
Sauce. Of course, I need to talk to you.
Sir, it's 7:14 in the morning. What have you done?
See, the person who loves you more than anyone on earth is your sponsor.
Don't call me sir. Treat me bad.
Again, sorry, somebody from Costco is on hold. Do you want me to say anything to him? Hello, Costco in Maple Grove. How may I direct your call?
Hey, gang.
No, it's a woman.
I was going to say, so Paul hates the Maple Grove Costco, but you also work there in this scenario?
Yeah.
No wonder you
I'm
hate
helping
it.
out my buddy Hogstead.
It sounds like it.
He's undercover for me.
He's matchmaking. All right, anyway. All right, the news.
There you go. The news. Our top story of the day. Brought to you by Saints. Got it? Mm-hmm. A Florida pediatrician.
What?
Went full Elmer Fudd there.
A Florida.
Porky Pig, right?
Yes.
That's Porky
That's what
Pig.
it is.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, my bad Looney Tunes reference.
Florida pediatrician says now is the time to get your kids back into regular sleep schedule for school.
You're going to wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. no matter what time you actually fell asleep, and no naps either.
A little sleep deprivation now will make it easier to get to bed earlier next week. So start them early, getting out of bed on time, no matter what time they go to bed.
Good luck with that.
School is about
Ain't
to start.
Good luck with
gonna
that.
happen.
School's about to start, man. I could not, it's so cliche, but there's a reason cliches are cliches sometimes. Standing down there at Vikings camp yesterday, even though it was hot, watching kids play football, I'm like, my God, another summer has passed me by.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It happens like that.
It sucks.
I like it, but it sucks too.
Took the kid school shopping on whatever that was, Sunday.
Did you go Costco?
She was depressed. No, we went to Target. Okay. And and Angie and I had that same conversation, like, oh, we should probably start getting her on the sleep schedule. Because I remember my parents, like 2 nights before school, you should probably go to bed slightly earlier. It's like, get lost. It's like, I'm not doing that. And of course, that's not enough time to change your habits, which is exactly what this person just said, is let's get like a month ahead of it. But so we had that conversation with Harper. We're like, you should probably start going to bed earlier. She was like, hard pass. We're like, okay, but then you got to at least get up. Not like she's sleeping into like 11. She's almost a teenager. We can't get her up.
Yeah.
So it's like, how about like 9:30? That's fair. Get up and do whatever you want. Just get up. And she's like, there's nothing to do. Oh, God. You're 12.
Yeah, my little one
everything to do.
has been sleeping for 11 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh,
yeah, he's worn out from that Costco experience.
Yeah, man. He's dreaming about those things he saw on the counter. I mean, he's all right. Eat forever, Dad.
I love it.
It's a buffet. Everything's bigger at Costco.
Look what you did, Paul. It's your fault.
This is why we don't take Uncle Hockey to Costco with us.
I love it.
You're going there, aren't you?
I'm going to go there and buy something. Maybe get some help in aisle 9.
You're just going to wait. No, not you. Somebody else help me.
Yeah. A man is facing charges after jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge while naked Sunday afternoon. Here's somebody.
The NYPD says the 44-year-old man could be seen climbing the north tower of the Brooklyn Bridge at around 2:30 Sunday afternoon. That's when pedestrian traffic was blocked before the man removed his robe and jumped fully naked into the East River below. The NYPD Harbor unit pulled him to safety and he was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Cops say he left behind a robe and blanket covered in illegible scribbles from where he jumped. He's facing a slew of charges including public lewdness, graffiti, and criminal trespass. In New York, I'm Natalie Migliori.
Authorities said Paul should be good for the next week's preseason game.
Illegible scribbles.
Like, all right, that's the part that I feel like is piling on. This person potentially just committed suicide or tried to commit suicide, and it's like, but they couldn't write for crap.
No.
It's like they're having a bad day, really bad day.
Not from that story, but from under a different story I read regarding this. I was under the impression he might have done it for likes. That kind of thing.
How did they say what?
I don't understand.
Did they say the drop?
Isn't that how you die?
I mean,
you jump off of bridges?
How far is that drop? That's a pretty big drop, is it not?
I don't know. I don't know. I was like,
how did they survive?
I was under the impression from one story I read, but it was in one of those weird websites that it was a social media stuff.
Oh God,
that's why he took off his drawers. That's what I read, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Not a lot of sites let you be fully nude unless you blur it out, right? Does Twitter still go full nude?
Yep.
Wow. That's the quickest
Give me a
he's
second
ever
to
answered
look it
anything.
up.
I mean,
Yep.
oh, man.
Ladies at Costco. And finally, the Powerball jackpot jumps to $786 million with no grand prize winner. That's right. No one matched all 6 numbers in Monday night's drawing, so the grand prize jumps to $786. Cash option almost $342. The next drawing is Wednesday night. Tickets are $2 each, with the odds of hitting the jackpot roughly 1 in 292 million. I've been on a good run of $4 and $10 hits.
Oh, you're hitting the actual Powerball itself,
right.
huh?
Yeah.
Sauce, I promise you this. If I win the Powerball jackpot and win, let's say, whatever, close to $500 million when it's all said and done, I will spend as much as it takes to make sure that parking lot in Maple Grove is streamlined.
Wow. That's kind of you.
Yeah, that's just for you.
I didn't even think the parking lot is half the battle, though.
What's the other half?
Getting in there and wandering around people who are walking through it like they're looking at, Central Park. Speed up.
They're looking at it like they're looking at Central
Park.
Park.
A stroll.
But
Like it's a stroll through the park.
Different stuff to look at in there. Like there's sales, like there's different products that they rotate through. There's stuff to look at.
How are you shopping? Give me your shopping strategy.
I'm on my phone.
I'm sure other people love that.
I go with a list that my wife puts together, and I get 90% of the things on the list. I forget a few, and I get random things I see. But I'm
so
moving
you're also
with pace.
walking around looking at it like it's Central Park.
I'm moving with pace. You got to move with pace. As Barb says, walk with a purpose.
That's right.
I mean, I'm out of breath once I get over a mile and a half.
So, but here's the deal. You have a very recognizable face. You're on Twitter a lot. People know what you look like. Now, anytime somebody sees you at a Costco, just walking along. Now you're going to be scrutinized like, better pick up the pace. You seem to be just loitering.
Wouldn't be the first time I got ripped apart on Twitter.
Aww. You set a standard now that you are going to have to match. You're going to have to live up to it.
I'll just go to this Costco.
Oh, there'll be judges there too.
But the issue is, if I go to this one over here, I'll never see hockey.
You don't see me, man.
Which one do you go to?
I go to the one in Maple Grove now, exclusively. I take up one item at a time. The counter.
It's a lot of receipts, Hog.
Yep.
I will say this about Costco as well. The size of the parking spots.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that little buffer zone in between.
Yes.
Love it. Couldn't agree more.
Genius and wonderful.
The
and
double
how
lines.
all parking spots should now be, because the size of vehicles have changed.
That is a good thing.
And this parking garage here is a perfect example of not big enough.
Yep, double lines.
Button bar.
Love the double lines at Costco. You nailed it.
Thanks.
Will you meet me on
Almost 45 minutes straight of Costco talk. Even though it's a split room, because one is now a giant fan of the Maple Grove Costco and the other one swears it off for the rest of his life. So I don't know if this is good or bad advertising, right? But we have 1 for and 1 against.
Every gentleman going to that Maple Grove is going to be looking for one lady today. Every gentleman. And whether they're a happily married man or not, interested or not, they're going to be looking around to spot that one lady.
And they'll go, "Hey, Hawk!"
Hey, what is it? She ain't here yet.
Chris is gonna be in one of those sofas in the front. you're gonna get a soda from the food court and kick your sweet ass feet up and just be like, "I live here now."
Please give me the spiel again on T-Mobile and switching. Refill
Reading,
time.
a book from the latest Oprah's book club.
Well, if the poor woman's listening, she's going to be like, I got to get a new job.
Yep, I quit.
I'm all done. Yeah.
I'll take care. You ain't got to work no more.
All right, Sauce with sports after this. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
A cheaper machine can feel like a win until downtime, parts delays, and missed work start costing you. That's why contractors...
On at Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Friday's show is available to anyone. It's open to everyone. The Initials game, Vegas, trip to Vegas with the guys up for grabs, and more. Thursday's comedy show featuring Kelsey Cook, Chad Daniels, Cy Amundsen, and Tommy Ryman is full, but you can still join the waitlist at KFAN.com/25.
Okay. Here we are. It's Power Trip Morning Show. We got a new game coming up later, by the way. I don't know if you guys are excited or not, but you haven't heard about it yet. But it's like this.
Order up.
It's going to be called Order Up. It's going to be the game.
All right.
A little bit later on. You want to know what it's called again?
Yeah.
Order up.
It'll be called Order Up.
Love it.
Thank you.
You know, the iHeart says guaranteed human, like all the voices you're going to hear on this show and these stations are guaranteed human.
That's right.
I think we should get rid of that policy. Just let AI do it.
Sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. What's it called?
Oh, the bit's called Order Up. You didn't hear the opening?
No.
Do you want to hear it again? Yeah. I was just reading by Grimm's description of going to Costco just now.
Oh, no.
On Twitter?
No. On a text to me.
He needs help, too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said some Maple Grove husband right now is going, honey, they're talking about you on the Power Trip. Brill. Oh, yeah. Order up.
Order up.
Oh, it's a double bell.
I love that.
I found a... thank you.
Pavlovian response for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hungry. My food's on its way.
Yeah. I found a website where it's the top 10 of everything. And so I'm going to tell you like the category, and then I'm going to give you what the top 5 are, and you got to put them in order.
What's the open?
The open for the new bit?
Yeah.
The one that I'm calling Order Up?
Yeah.
Order up.
Yeah, I like that.
That poor guy sounds sad.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
He hates
the
his
Costco
job.
Maple Grove? Yeah.
His hands aren't big enough.
Oh, Huck. I mean, guy who voiced that.
That's coming up later. Look forward to that.
Ready, Sauce?
I have a bet update for us.
Oh.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Remember you guys earlier talked about... No, not that. About the bet of, is it Dason Hill and Dason Hill playing for the Twins?
Yeah, we made one bet on one minor leaguer in our entire life, and he was traded.
It was a $200 bet and no condition that he had to be with the Twins.
$200 he makes it to the majors.
This is the context. Hawk had read a Star Tribune article on Hill and thought it would be a fun thing to bet on. Bonus set the line at the end of 2027.
We got plenty of time. He'll make it.
But it doesn't matter what team he's on.
So this is a bad thing for you then, Bonus, because you said the Blue Jays like to fast track some people like this.
They have generally promoted people a little more quickly. Now, he's got to be better than he's been. He had a disastrous year so far in Double A, I think. Maybe High A. I don't remember.
But if we're tracking this was a bad day for you then.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's switching teams.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We got a year and a half to go of baseball.
Oh, yeah, my turn. Hold on.
I mean, don't bury the lead here. I mean,
What?
Although there's probably more chance. The Blue Jays have a little deeper pitching than the Twins have, so maybe.
Speaking of the Twins, they're 56 and 57. They battle the Royals tonight at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for the Twins, and good old pal Randy Dobnak goes for the Royals.
again? We just lost to him.
Yeah, they probably will
Joe
again.
Ryan just lost to him. Yeah.
Dobnak.
Bonus, Marnie, your thoughts? Okay. The Twins acquired right-hander.
You just asked her for her opinion.
You both stop. I can't. I have to know. I have to know when to keep the momentum going. I can't let there just be dead.
He's
silence.
talking with a purpose.
Yeah,
That's right.
Why don't you ask Bonus about baseball and have Marnie answer for him? God, that inside joke's not going to go anywhere, is it?
And it's not about who you think it is. For those of you just tuning in.
Right. Marnes, your thoughts?
I just think this has been a 500 season, and based on the record that Sauce just informed us about, real close to a 500 season. Still been very entertaining baseball. Got walked off a couple of times in Seattle. A lot of drama, some excitement. I don't know. Let's beat Randy Dobnak. It's a nice guy, great story. Love him. But would like to see a strong finish to the season. Would love to see a wild card out of this whole thing in the end.
Beyond the obvious, will they win or lose? Because there's some in a wild card race right now. I'll be especially interested to see how Joe Ryan does, because his last two starts have not been great. He seems to be battling some arm fatigue. Arm fatigue is the sort of thing. Is he going to be trending up or trending down? Is primarily what I'm watching. Because we need him to trend up. Like, if they're going to make a run for this in August and September, they need to have some good pitching. That was what gave us so much hope, I think, heading into the All-Star break, was him and Bradley. They haven't really performed like that since the All-Star break. And I think I'll just call out one other thing about sort of getting the wild card and those people who take, it's one thing to make the postseason. All the teams they are competing against that we take a look at and are say, they're not very good teams that we're competing against for the wild card. Those are the same teams you're going to be facing in the postseason. Right?
Well said.
If the AL Central Division, because the AL West is so poor, the AL Central Division winner, like if the Twins catch the White Sox and pass Cleveland, they could very well get a bye in the first round of the postseason. And they were going to end up facing like Houston or Texas or Cleveland or the White Sox. Like, these are not unbeatable teams in the postseason as well. So, and that's looking forward ahead. But the truth is that somebody's going to come out of the American League and they ain't going to be very good, and it might as well be the Twins.
Well said. The Twins traded for Jeff Hoffman. He's due $3.5 million this season and something like 11 next season. The Jays are paying some of it for next season, but they traded away Dason Hill, John Klein, and Demarier Penne.
Pena.
That's right.
Demiri Pena. Yep.
What?
Was it Kurt Mills?
So Dason Hill, we just talked about, had a tremendous year last year and has had a terrible year this year, which is why I think the Blue Jays targeted him. High upside guy, but there's some question whether he'll ever make it to the majors. John Klein is a Minnesota kid.
Yep.
Who's,
I went to high school with a
St.
Jeff Klein.
Thanks for adding that.
Good to know. Good
An interesting nugget.
Great dude. Great dude.
John Klein's been pitching in AAA for the Twins. He's a real development victory, I guess, for the Twins, but now he'll be with the Blue Jays. And then Demiri Pena is, I think,
it's Marinara Penne.
is a high A outfielder / second baseman who is kind of the Luis Arraez model. Poor man's Luis Arraez. Hits for average, doesn't do a lot more, and is kind of limited defensively. But Jeff Hoffman, who they got, is one of the best relievers that was traded, if not the best reliever traded yesterday. One of the best relievers traded yesterday. The Twins really bolstered their bullpen as they were trying to do at the trade deadline.
You brought him up, but Luis was traded to the Phillies. The Vikings practiced in pads for the first time yesterday, and Hogs Daddy was there, and will file a report during Vikings news.
You're burying the lead.
I am. 48 hours from tonight, the NFL Hall of Fame game happens between the Cardinals and the Panthers. 7 p.m. It's on this station.
That's right. Our guy Bob Hagan's going to watch Larry Fitzgerald Jr. go into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
so it'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll
Aren't
be great.
you guys going?
Good for Larry. No, we're going next year.
We're going next year.
Hawks tickets got lost in the mail.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Shoot, they still mail tickets?
He didn't ask for a refund. That's how much he loves the Hall of Fame
NFL.
game.
I love it. I want it to go well, and they're struggling.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going next year for sure.
We're going next year.
For sure, 100%.
I mean,
Care
there's
to
a
wager?
90% chance Hawks going next year.
Yeah, there's a 90% chance I'm going next year. Look at that.
Then the Lynx host the Sparks on Thursday at 8. Your Lynx, Marnes, have won 10 straight.
That game they played on Sunday, I hope you guys saw it. It was a noon game on ABC, Lynx and Indiana Fever. It was one of the best games I've seen. I'm not saying one of the best WNBA games. It was one of the best games.
What?
Yeah, I have seen in a long time. There was so much drama and shot making and just punch after punch after punch. It was an excellent, entertaining afternoon of basketball that I got to watch from my couch. And by couch, I mean swimming pool, because I have a TV out there.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And while you were doing that, were you sipping anything?
Yes!
No.
A couple of Surfsides, John, if you must know. Thank you.
Yeah,
It is
couple of
summertime, and Mommy likes a Surfside.
And no
Thank you.
bubbles, no trouble.
But
Call Mama.
the Lynx lead in the WNBA, like Sas just mentioned, 10-game winning streak. They have a 3.5 game lead. There is also a 3.5 game lead between teams 2 through 7.
Women? Yes.
Correct. I mean, think about that's how far out in front of the rest of the league this team is. This team that was picked to finish kind of middle of the pack. Right. A good team because they bring back Fee.
Boom. Yeah.
Exactly. And now, I mean, it just is astonishing to me. Yes, Cheryl Reeve is a wonderful coach. And even knowing that, I'm still going, how in the hell does she do this? Year after year after year, and she's doing it again. And I don't know that they're being talked about enough or getting enough credit. But this is one of the greatest teams to this point that the W have seen. They've played 31 games total. They've won 25 of them.
It's been drafted a game changer.
Yeah, thanks.
It's been a great run.
Yeah, great run.
Well said, Pat.
How's Nafisa fitting into the new offense or into the offense?
Real good.
Good. Integrating well.
Yeah, real good.
Okay.
What? Pat.
Great.
And honestly, has been the second, sometimes third best player, depending on the game, which is also shocking.
Right.
Because she was the second best player in the entire league last year. First best, if you ask some voters, me.
Yep, Pat.
So, you want to do the breaking news? Or you want me to do the breaking news?
You know what? You do it. It means a lot to you.
We're down to the final 7 in the main event of the World Series of Poker. Lucas Jumelan, still your chip leader. That's on ESPN tonight and tomorrow.
What's up?
The main ESPN. Last night was ESPN 2. Next 2 nights, though, primetime ESPN. 7 o'clock tonight. 7 to go. And Jeff Platt from ESPN, if he didn't sleep through his alarm, joins in like an hour. That dude's really good. Really good.
How much longer does it generally go on when you get down to like this?
Tonight and tomorrow.
Forever.
Okay, 2 more days.
Oh, forever.
It took 2.5 hours last night just to have the first guy get knocked out. To go from 9 to 8, it was 2.5 hours.
And Zach watched it till 2 a.m.
2 in the morning. I think I fell asleep. Yeah, it started at 8. I think I tapped out at 11:30-ish. Zach went till 2 in the morning.
Zacko.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you hurt your
It's
wrist.
that good. It's fun. If you like poker, it's fantastic. It's the Super Bowl of poker. The kid's playing well. He's 22, and he's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy rich when this thing's all over. Vikings news is next. Chris was there.
I was.
At TCO yesterday. We can walk through that after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Strip down the cool groove.
From the 1-800.
Rodriguez. Levi looked great yesterday. I put a star beside Levi's name. I put a star beside Caleb's name, our number 1 draft pick, who looked fantastic. No feet problems with him yesterday. Just looked like a freaking monster yesterday.
Hell yeah.
And then a kid named, what's Dawkins' first name? He's got 2 first names.
Daryl.
Yeah. I got that. Dawkins.
Yeah.
What position?
Defensive end.
Tyree Young.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, the one with the hyphen.
Tyrion Ingram.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Man, he looked great yesterday, too. We got some big dudes on our defensive line.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. We can talk about that in Vikings news whenever that happens. I don't know when it happens. When does it happen?
Like right now?
It happens right now?
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
All right. What do you guys want to know?
What do you got?
I got audio. I've got Bump with KO yesterday. Great interview. You can podcast it or watch it on the YouTube channel right now for KFAN. KO loves quarterbacks, as you can well imagine, and he really loved one he used to coach with for 1 year, and he just happened to win a Super Bowl. Here's Coach on Stafford.
One of the best years I've ever experienced was the 1 year I got in L.A. with Matthew Stafford. There's nobody more talented. There's nobody tougher. There's nobody more willing to put the team on their back to go try to win. But even he, in those moments, and he's talked about it, what it's like to be coached hard and be held to a standard. And in many ways, you're looking for ownership of it. So,
Sure. Yeah.
Dan, it's not always me just saying, hey, this is how we do it and this is why. It's, what do you guys think about this, first of all? Because it's, it's well documented what I was as a quarterback. I know all of this is hard to me to physically do it. So what do you think about that? No, Coach, that's actually, I like that. Or, hey, what if we did it like this and then you incorporate that? That's one of the reasons why I think we've had some success at times when multiple players play, because when Carson Wentz came into the game last year with no training camp, it wasn't what me or Wes or anybody else wanted to do. It was what could Carson feel comfortable running that he could go out there and function as if he had 5,000 hours or 500 reps of something, because there's a lot to bank in a career of playing quarterback, whether you have highs or lows or whatever it may be. There's a lot to pull out of that to help them hopefully have success with us.
Interesting. Yeah. I like Carson Wentz. I do.
The same.
I like him. Good player.
Does that mean he's planning on tailoring the offense to Kyler Murray's? Kyler Murray's a very different quarterback.
He definitely is.
Than either of the other guys, right?
That's kind of the point, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Sauce, you still sticking with whoever loses the quarterback battle is off the team between JJ and Kyler? And Carson's the backup?
This is not my day.
That guy's right.
Always.
Let's see here. I don't know, but it'll depend on how the guy who doesn't get the job takes the news, right? Because eventually you have to be, a good teammate. You got to be there to help, because that's part of it, right? You got to see and help when they come off the field. It all depends on how well that guy will play along, right? And that goes for either Kyler or J.J. McCarthy, right? Like, if they're not a good teammate, I would bet they're going to be traded. And I think one of them, it has been said, may have some maturity issues, meets us, and I may not take that news very well. And
you think just one of them?
I mean, it could be both of them, but I think specifically McCarthy, right? I think that's an issue.
So you're saying you don't think he's going to handle the news very well?
I don't think he would, yeah.
And then he'll be off the team? That's your guess?
Probably, yeah.
Interesting.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Flores talked to the press yesterday, and he talked about something interesting. Somebody must be writing a story out there about teams going for it on fourth down all the time, because he talked about it not once but twice. Here, he talks about teams doing just that, going for it more on fourth down.
We've got to embrace that challenge and, come up with different, calls, different schematics to try to win that down. But it's hard. You just put a call in that you put a lot of time in on third down, and you got to do it again. And so it's a challenge, but that's part of coaching. That's what I love about the coaching, the kind of the schematics, the strategy, and it's a big down.
Why are they going for it more on fourth down?
I would say taking the momentum offensively, it can be deflating in some ways. It's really deflating either way. The data, the analytics, the likelihood of gaining or making a first down on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 or 4th and 3. I think guys are just more aggressive. They're comfortable, confident. We've got a lot of great coaches, throughout the league on both sides of the ball.
I mean, he just answered his own question at the end there, right? It's all math.
Yeah.
Is that somebody realized that the way that we've been playing football for 50 to 75 years was just wrong, and somebody realized, why are we punting? It's 4th and inches.
Yeah.
What are we doing? The upside is way greater than the downside. Let's go for it. What are we doing? What is the goal here?
What are we doing?
Everybody's got to adapt.
As a game evolves, especially when you get to a higher scoring run environment, it makes a lot more sense to hang on to the ball, right? So you've seen a similar thing in baseball. Like, one of the reasons stealing bases became less and less popular is because you try to steal bases when you are trying to win by one run. When the run scoring environment is such that people are just scoring a lot more runs, it just becomes less valuable to just go steal a base. You just sit back and wait for the 3-run home run. What are you doing? Why are you risking it out on the bases? And it feels the same way in football with the run scoring up and with the offense being more and more critical to score lots of runs. It's more critical to hang onto the ball and go for it on fourth down.
But much how offenses have evolved on fourth down, you wonder if defenses will evolve on third down maybe over time, in terms of maybe you have to up the aggression on third to not give them a chance on fourth. I don't know, there's got to be some kind of a defensive pendulum that goes, all right, you have adjusted on offense. We have to adjust on defense.
I'd argue that you're seeing that. I'd argue that more often than not, or not, maybe not more often than not, but more regularly, you're seeing, the defense would be sort of like, okay, we'll give them it's a 3rd and 7. We'll give them 6. Well, you don't want to give them 6 now. Right. You don't want to set those defensive backs setting up along, the 6-yard line and jumping in there at that point. You want to play it straight up because you want to hold them to 3 or to 4 to make them more likely to not go for it on 4th.
And I like to give you guys one player to watch every time I go to a camp. One player to watch.
Is this guessable?
No.
Oh, it's way off the board?
You guys might have forgotten this guy's on the squad.
Oh.
We might have forgotten he was on the squad. Sauce, you were there on Saturday.
Offense or defense?
Well, that's giving it away, isn't it?
Well, I mean.
Okay, offense.
The 3rd wide receiver.
Nope.
All right, I got to guess.
Go.
Max Bredesen.
No.
Because everybody's geeking out about him on Twitter.
The fullback, yeah.
That could be, but my guy to watch is number 86 in your hearts.
Who the hell's number 86?
The Bartholomew guy?
That's right, Gavin Bartholomew.
Oh, is that right?
You might have forgotten the second-year tight end who did not play for us last year. Looked like a star yesterday. Big dude. We could use some help at tight end. Gavin Bartholomew. I forget what round we drafted him in.
I think the 6th.
They like him. He looked good. Got a nice catch or two yesterday. I saw one particularly from Murray that made him look like a star. Gavin Bartholomew. Good to have him healthy. Out of Pittsburgh. 2nd year. My guy to watch, Marnes.
So we have 3 tight ends, right? Because Bredeson's a fullback / tight end, but fullback, replacing C.J. Ham.
Yep.
So we have T.J. Hawkinson, Josh Oliver, and Gavin Bartholomew.
And Ben Yurosek as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You heard what I said.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they're not going to keep 4, are they?
Watch them.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you
Why
what.
are you always calling for Ben Yurosek's head?
I'm not.
I'm looking at a picture of Gavin Bartholomew right now.
All right. Put it away.
Jeez, Hawk.
And he's got a nice looking mullet.
He does, doesn't he?
Yep.
Bartholomew.
It's permed in the back. And on the left side, he's got 2 little shaved in.
Yep.
Whoa.
Remember when that was big back in our gen?
Oh, yeah.
Back in our what?
Our generation, man. Please, you can't talk to us. You're too young.
Did you have a rat tail, Hawk?
Had or have?
Has he had one?
I had, I wouldn't call her that. I mean,
No. Your hair.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that stuff
Why?
because my hair is just never. The best hairstyle I've ever had is the one I have at this moment.
None.
It's just been the bane of my existence. If I ever wanted my hair to blow in the wind, I had to take my pants off.
My God. Again, call your sponsor.
Man, you're having a day.
Call your
It has
sponsor.
nothing to do with sexual relations.
Yes,
what are you
it
talking
does.
about?
He set you up.
He set me up.
Can't believe it.
Call your sponsor.
That had nothing to do with sex.
Yes, it did.
Hold on, son of a bitch.
Hello.
You told me I needed to call you.
I think you need to take a break. This is the second time you've called me in 20 minutes.
You aren't good at time.
It's not even 8
half
a.m.
hour?
You're not a very supportive sponsor.
Let me ask you this. Who's your next call?
Who's my next call?
Yeah.
Costco. See who's working today.
All right, should we try that new game when we come back? Because who cares about sports? We've talked enough sports.
You want to know what
Right.
it's called?
Yeah.
Order up.
Love it.
All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
From the 1-800